Hello everybody, my name is RockyFellow5 and welcome back to our Pokemon White playthrough. I want to discuss a couple of things that has been going on since I've recorded the last video. I just uploaded the last video a couple of days ago, but it was like a week before I uploaded that since I recorded it. For one, I had to completely redo the events of the entire last episode. So let me go ahead and show you an example of that. And that's with the throw here, you'll obviously see. We now have an adamant throw. And we originally had a relaxed one. Now the reason it's adamant now is because I forgot to save the game. Well, either I forgot to save the game or the save did not hold. So when I turned the game back on, we were right back to when we first got to Castelia City. So I had to redo everything that we did in the last video. But I got it back to where we are. Another issue that has been going on, my internet has been very off and on for like over the past week, since like last Tuesday. And that is because like construction workers thought it would be a good idea to cut into some fiber wiring. But the internet is starting to come back, and I'm hopeful I'll be able to stream again here in the next few days. But with that said, let's continue on with Pokemon White. Good day, Lenore. Found any fossils lately? This is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist block again? Hilda, this is Berg. He may not look like it, but he's Castelia City's gym leader. Just looking for a change of pace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? What's up? Someone just walked away with an exhibit. That's what's up. Oh, hi, Hilda. What's everybody doing here? Hilda, is there some kind of problem? And these two are your friends. Bianca and Charon. Oh, I see. They're trainers. Okay, then let's split up and search. I'll head this way. Everyone. Charon and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. Berg and Hilda, you two search Pinwheel Forest. Got it? Berg, you show the way. I'm counting on you, everyone. Uh-huh. You are Hilda, is it? Are you ready to round up our robbers? Oh, Hilda, take this with you. Fennel gave me this dowsing machine to give you. Alright, so we have the dowsing machine now, so we can easily find hidden items. Now, what did she tell me? You can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. So you can find stuff you can't even see. For now, all we need to do is protect the museum, right? Hey, wait for me. Okay. I'm gonna go heal real quick, and then we'll be making our way to the other part of Pinwheel Forest. This leads to Pinwheel Forest. If they manage to scuttle off into the forest, we might have trouble. Well, I got bad news for you, Berg. I'm pretty sure they did. I just realized we could have healed out here with the nurse. I always forget about the nurses like that. I'm way too used to going back to Pokemon centers. Well, you see, there are two ways out of Pinwheel Forest. The road that goes straight and the path that winds through the woods. I'll take the straight road after them. If they're not there, I'll block the exit. Would you please take the other way and check whether Team Plasma is hiding in there somewhere? You run into a lot of trainers, but it's basically a single path, so I'm sure you won't get lost. Come on, let's do this for Lenora's sake. I just butchered her name, Lenora. Here we have a double battle we have to get through first. 1-2, 1-2, keep time with each other, and 1-2 punch. We discussed what to do before a battle. Good for you two. Mayo and May. I would hate to have the name Mayo. People would just make fun of me and call me like mayonnaise and stuff. Oh yeah, Herdier does have Intimidate. I forgot about that. Oh. There was a misclick there, like didn't register that I hit down. We'll just do a quick gust and a takedown and this should be over. There's no way this thing's living a gust. Oh, we missed the takedown. It shouldn't do much outside of a crit since we intimidated it. And Sawaddle goes down. Two of us keeping time together. Ugh. They said the same thing. Alright, here we have a Team Plasma grunt, so they're definitely out here in the woods. When I'm through with you, you won't be able to chase us anymore. I didn't say the first thing he said, I was looking away. Just has one Pokemon. It's a Sandile. We haven't seen one of these yet. And it has Intimidate. So let's definitely switch out here. Let's go to Musashi. Here we are getting hit with a sand attack. Yeah, the name Raider should be in the next town if I remember correctly, or at least the next city, I mean. So we should be able to nickname our other Pokemon. I've asked you guys to give me like name suggestions, but haven't gotten any yet. This thing's just using Sand Attack and Torment to annoy the crap out of you. Of course, we miss. We finally land one. Like, I apologize if you guys hear my fan or air conditioner going, because I have to have a fan and an air conditioner going right now because it is so hot in my area right now. Like, it is so hot that the air conditioner itself isn't enough to keep it cool in my room. Got another Team Plasma person. My, could you be looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for something that you guys stole. She has a Purloin. Now let's go into throw this time. That shouldn't do too much. Throw's pretty bulky. Yeah, it's only doing like 2 HP per hit. Yeah, Rock Smash should take it out. Oh, of course, it Fury Swaps again to waste even more time. My hunch is you're sabotaging us because I didn't see what it said. It said you're flat out something after that. Sorry, I'm empty-headed. Do I look like the kind of girl to carry a heavy load? Better try somewhere else. Should I wait to capture any of the Pokemon that are new in this area? I might wait until after we take care of Team Plasma in here to do that. Oh, I guess we're doing that right now, unless it's something we've already had. No, it is something new. It's Petalil. So let's go ahead and capture this thing. Or at least try to. Okay, that did not do a lot. Petalil is a grass type that people highly suggest using in these games. Just because it learns like some pretty busted moves, but its move pool isn't big. Oh my gosh, this thing's being annoying. I might have to pause right here and come back once we capture it. Oh my gosh, this thing has Leech Seed as well. Okay, it should be weak enough to catch now. If it breaks out, I'll pause and come back when it's caught. Oh my gosh, I forgot we had all these. Oh my gosh, it broke out immediately. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. That thing was very annoying to capture. It also had Sleep Powder. So yeah, Synthesis, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder. Very annoying. Since they prefer moist, nutrient-rich soil, the areas where Petalil live are known to be good for growing plants. Let me heal up Woobat real quick. I don't remember what this kid has. I could have skipped him, but... Nicholas. Oh, he has a Venipede. And a Timber. I always forget how bulky Timber surprisingly is. Or it's just probably how weak Woobat is. And Woobat gets level 20. Whoa, are you serious? I did not think Woobat's friendship was that high already. I guess we're getting Swoobat already. I guess like doing all that grinding against Audino, like running back and forth for the shaken grass was the cause of this. We already have Swoobat on our squad now. Let's make our way through this grass, and of course we run into something. It's Sewaddle, another new Pokemon in this area. Another pretty good grass type, well, bug type as well. That's Heart Stamp, but I don't think that would knock you out. I do have a net ball. I could throw a net ball at it. We caught Sewaddle just like that. At least you weren't a nuisance like Petalil. This Pokemon makes clothes for itself. It chews up leaves and sews them with sticky thread extruded from its mouth. one of the many great bug-type Pokemon this generation introduced. And of course, we take one step and run into something. It's another Petalil. I mean, we do need another Petalil for a trade we can do, but I'll wait and capture that off screen. After how annoying that last one was. Find an antidote in this tree trunk. And yes, there are trainers hidden in the grass and stuff on here that just jump out of nowhere. And of course, like many trainers in this region, they use one of the elemental monkeys. But a gust should quickly get rid of this Pansage. Never mind. Swoobat's just not that good, I guess. Thankfully, there's a better psychic flying type we can find later. Swoobat really needs a better flying type move. This is one of the powers I got from nature. Okay, a Chesto Berry. That might come in handy later. Even the things you can't do alone if you're with someone else. That's right, we always have Pokemon around us. Isn't that great? Okay, I believe we can skip the next person that has one of the monkeys. I think they're in this patch right here under us. It's another Petalil. There's a tiny mushroom hidden right there. I don't know why I'm not running. It's like I'm too used to like Heart Gold and Soul Silver where you can toggle the run. I have a feeling somebody's gonna be having a Patrat sometime on here. Just confusing it. Oh my gosh. I forgot you learned Crunch this early. Okay, that didn't do that much. Of course he's wasting our time with the Detect. I did not see what they said. Alright, let's get Swoobat off the front. Let's put Roggenrola up. I think we have to fight one more person. Yeah, we gotta... I think we have to fight the... one of the monkey people right here. Oh, they're... oh, no, they're not. I mean, yeah, they are optional. Do I have any repels? I do not. I have to go get some repels and come back. So we can skip them and go straight to this person. A Pursuer. Haha, a kid like you beat some of us? That can't be helped, but I'll take you on now. They have 3 Pokemon. Starting with the Patrat, of course. Did I teach Rock Smash to my Roggenrola? I don't remember. Yes, I did. And we flinched. Oh, and he has Sand Attack. Great. Just great. Sandile, we definitely got to switch out here. Definitely ain't gonna make me something for lunch after this recording. Of course, this guy's nothing but using sand attack. Like, it's so aggravating. I mean, we have Rock Smash, but and he uses Detect. Plasma, if this keeps up, we won't save the Pokemon. Fine, take your stupid skull. So the dream our king had, the dream we had, won't come true. How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Quorum of the Seven Sages. I'm mortified that this skull, which we went to so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the Dragon Skull. According to the results of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. Well, no crap, it's obviously a Dragonite skull. It is completely unrelated. But we will not allow anyone to disrupt our plans and get away with it. We will fix it so you never interfere with us again. Oh, sweet. The bug Pokemon were getting all worked up, so here I come, and what do I spy with my little eye? This important looking guy. Are you here to help your friends whom I defeated? Hilda, Berg. The others didn't have anything. And who are you supposed to be? Is this guy the big boss? I'm one of the Seven Sages of Team Plasma. Gatsus, another of the Seven Sages, will liberate Pokemon with words alone. The remainder of the Seven Sages have ordered their compatriots to take Pokemon with full force. But the odds are a little against us now. To you, the bug Pokemon user Berg, and the normal Pokemon user Lenora, I say know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberation of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. It does that. It just sounds like I'm pausing right in the middle of a sentence. In any case, we will settle this someday. I hope you are looking forward to that time as much as I. And they're gone. They're a speedy bunch. What are you planning to do, Berg? Are you going to chase them? We got back the stolen skull, and if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. I think I'll be heading back, Lenora. Well. I'll be waiting for you. I'll wait for your challenge at Castelia City's Pokemon Gym. Yes, indeed. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Hilda, you're holding the Dragon Skull you worked so hard to get back, right? Hilda, thank you so much. With a kind trainer like you taking care of them, the Pokemon with you must be happy. Here's a token of my gratitude. Please use it carefully. And we get a Moonstone from Lenora. And I'm pretty sure the only Pokemon that evolves with a Moonstone that we can get is Munna. This is a Moonstone. Same. Some Pokemon evolve when you use this item on them. Now I must take the Dragon Skull back to the museum. See you. Take care of yourself. But I wouldn't recommend evolving a Munna this early, because you're gonna miss out on some stronger Psychic type moves that you would get later in the game. But I'm gonna pause real quick and beat this trainer, and I'll be back in a moment, guys. Alright, I defeated him, and we are now right here at this patch of gas. As you can see, there's an item way over here. That is a very important item. I'm gonna make my way over there and get it, so I'm gonna pause again right here so we don't suffer through all these wild encounters we're about to get, because I don't have any repels. I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, we got the TM for Grass Knot. That is the item you get right here. And Grass Knot is actually a decent grass move, because quite a lot of Pokemon can learn it. I think even our Duat can learn it. So you'll be able to have a move to use against opposing water types with it. But let's make our way back over to where we were and head out of the forest. All right, I am back. I caught us another Petalil. And there's an item right here. If I remember correctly, yes, it is a Miracle Seed. So I would highly suggest giving this to one of your grass-type Pokemon. That way you can power up the grass-type moves it has. But you should already have a Miracle Seed, because you can get one in Castelia City. Now, this pathway out here also has... Well, no, it has not opened up. Huh. I figured it would, because I thought he would like block right here. Because there's another new Pokemon that's only in the double grass here. I don't know if we can skip all the trainers. No, we have to battle this kid. I'm gonna battle him real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back real quick because Rock and Roller here is trying to learn Iron Defense. I don't know if I want to learn this. Oh, we have Harden. Iron Defense is just the buffed Harden, so I guess we'll give him Iron Defense over Harden. It's not like Body Press is on here, so Iron Defense isn't really gonna come in handy too much. So let's make our way back. Let's talk to the nurse real quick and heal. Let's make our way back to Castelia City and do one last thing over here. I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back, and we are now able to do this in Castelia City. If you talk to this girl here. Hi, do you have a Pokemon called Petalil? Would you like to trade your Petalil for my Cottony? And this is why I captured a second Petalil. Because you can trade it for Cottony, a Pokemon that you normally only find in the wild on Pokemon Black. Wow, thanks, then let's trade. So this is... I don't know if they've ever done this again in a game where you can trade a version exclusive for another one. Like, in the game. Like, I know they do it in Black 2 and White 2 with this exact same trade, but I mean like in another generation. I don't remember them ever doing it. And Dai has sent over Fluffy. Please take good care of my Cottony. I will take good care of your Petalil. Now, there's something very good about these, too, when you trade for them. I believe they're always modest nature, which is very good. And I think they have, like, high speed IVs or something like that, too. And it has Prankster, so yeah, this is a very good Cottony. So let's make our way out of here. And I might... I'm trying to think here. Let's put another Pokemon on the team, since we swapped out Pansear. Let's put Sewaddle on the team. Now, I'm going to go back to Pinwheel Forest and find some of the other Pokemon that we have not captured yet, and I will be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back because I've captured one of the missing Pokemon, and it is Panpour. It does not thrive in dry environments. It keeps itself damp by shooting water stored in its head tuft from its tail. That is right, you can capture the other remaining monkey Pokemon here in Pinwheel Forest. So, if you wanted to use a specific one, like say, I wanted to use Pansage, but you get Pansear from the Dreamyard, I can capture a Pansage here in the forest. Alright, I'm gonna try and find us a Pansage real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we found Pansage and captured it, so let's see what it says about him. It shares the leaf on its head with weary-looking Pokemon. These leaves are known to relieve stress. And while trying to find the monkeys, I also trained up Sewaddle a little bit. We didn't battle this girl, so we need to be careful. Can you look away, ma'am? Thank you. Can I still not go out here? I cannot. I can feel it. The presence of fierce Pokemon. Okay, so we can't go in there. So we can't capture the last Pokemon that shows up here in Pinwheel Forest because that man has it blocked off. So I guess the only thing we can do is continue on our way towards Castelia City. I believe this guy gives you an item, and battle striking first is essential. So here, a Quick Claw. This item will sometimes always make you go first. Well, not always, but like it'll rarely make you go first. Like ignoring like Pokemon speed stats unless you're like using moves that are related to priority. If you give it to a Pokemon to hold, maybe it will let that Pokemon use its move before its opponent can. That's what I gave you. It's called Quick Claw. So let's head out. And here we are on the Sky Arrow Bridge. So let's make our way across this gigantic bridge. Always, like, when I first played these games, I loved this part. Just look at this view. Nothing but a deep blue in the distance. And you can see a boat going under us. I believe that's, what is it called? The Unova Royale or something like that? It's called something like that. And there's the city. So let's go ahead and make our way in. And we are now in Castelia City. Probably, well, it's not the largest city in Pokemon anymore, but it's one of them. I think Lumiose probably dethroned it. And there's probably another one that did in later games. But there's a guy right here. If you talk to this person here, Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? Now, this man will give you an evolution stone based on which monkey you choose. So if you want to use one of these in your playthrough, you can get their evolution stone right here. So we did choose Pansear, or we did get Pansear at the Dream Yard, but it doesn't matter which one you choose. Or it doesn't matter if you get one at the Dream Yard, you can get any of them. But I'll just go with it and get Pansear. So we now have a Firestone. You might already know this, but I will give you some advice. When a Pokemon evolves, it will be more powerful, but it will be slower to learn a new move. That is correct. This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve with Stone, so it's up to you. You can have it learn a good move and then evolve it with a Stone, or evolve it with a Stone fast and then have it learn a move with a TM. So I would hold off on evolving your monkey until it learns a certain move. It learns pretty decently powerful moves at like level, I think 22 is when they get it. But I'm gonna pause right here and go heal, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I'm gonna make my way to a specific building before we end off today's episode. I believe it is in this building right here. So let's make our way in, and we'll be getting our next team member. Yep. Oh, that little boy was really Zorua. So cool. It looks like Zorua and Celebi are really good friends. I'm sure Zorua wants to go with you and Celebi. Trainer, do you have a Pokeball? Oh, I can choose the Pokeball he goes in too. I forgot about that. And I have just the perfect one to put him in. We'll put you in a Dusk Ball. And we get a Zorua if you have a special Celebi on your team. I will say the Celebi is not easy to get anymore. There are ways you can get it. Especially if you still have your legal copies of like Black and White and like actual cartridges. There are ways you can still get this, I'm pretty sure, online, if I remember right. I think you can. No, this comes from Gen 4. I forgot you have to like transfer this over from like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So you can probably get it on there still, like an online thing. There are people that make little servers that let you do that. But that is how you get the Zorua on here. And Zorua will be our next permanent team member. And we're going to give Zorua the nickname. We're going to call him Loki because he is a little trickster. Zorua had been waiting for Celebi here. Now I'm relieved. And she's just gone. And with that, I will be ending off today's episode right here. So I can go train up Zorua and Sawaddle. And when we come back next time, we will explore Castelia City and possibly take on the next gym. So until then, I will see you guys next time.